Women are the reason I became a monk. And, the reason I switched back. Anna, could you stop flicking that tail? It's irritating.
If you shut your trap, then I'll stop waving my tail.
Flick away then.
Anna, does your tail assist you in maintaining your balance?
No, it's for scratching my back, you sodden box.
Yes, that is quite logical.
Ugh.
So, Fiendling, is that tail the only demonic part of you?
Oh, sweet suffering power skull, don't you ever get tired of hearing yourself jabber?
It looks like you got a demonic mouth, too.
How much longer are you going to be dragging yourself with this succubus?
Anna, jealousy is a two-edged blade. If you keep...
Jealous? I'm not jealous. Don't even know how to spell jealous. Just don't trust you. And none of us do.
Very well, then.
I am told justice is blind. Is this why mercy killers exist?
Justice is not blind. I am her eyes.
Skull, if you don't keep your eyes to yourself, I'm taking them.
Oh, but you already have my heart, Fiendling.
You're a right wee scunner.
You know, Fiendling, I see the way you look at the Chief. Nothing to be ashamed of. Why'd you say something?
I'll never tell him how I feel, nor shall you prattle on to him about it. He's a mark of doom on him, and I'll not sway him from his path. Do you hear me, Skull?
All right. Calm down. Sheesh. Come on, Grace. I thought you succubi were supposed to be fun. Why so cold?
You know, Mort, on some planes they burn jesters for firewood.
Sheesh. Ask a question and they flay the skin from your bones.
Mort, I'm curious. What happened to your body?
Me? I'm the head of Vecna.
What are you looking at, Skull?
I thought you were good looking, but I was mistaken.
That tongue of yours is going to get your nose broken.
You know, Fiendling, you're like an arborean fire seed.
I'd stop now if I were you.
Yeah, your hair's like a sweet, tender flame, yet inside you're bitter, like a beetle sting.
You know, Skull, you're going to be doing your grinning on the tip of a pike one of these days. Aye, and that'll be the least of your worries after I'm through with you.
Sometimes I wish you'd just love me for who I am, not what I can do for you.
Attention, Mort. I wish to address your body.
Oh, go bother someone else, you idiot counting box.
I have a question concerning your body's whereabouts. Where is it?
I don't know, all right? It's gone.
How does the head separate from the body without you knowing?
I'll show you if you don't shut your trap.
If you need to go somewhere, Skull, don't let us keep you.
I have a name, you know.
I've several names for you. None of them fit for polite company.
Fiendling, I have to ask, where did you get that accent?
Accent? What are you on about?
Never mind.
Huh. I wonder how much copper you'd be worth to the Dusty Skull.
Interesting you should bring that up, because just the other day I was asking them how much they pay for you.
Death's too good for you, Skull.
Mercy is a shield used by the weak.
Your mastery of discipline is impressive, Dakon.
In the eyes of Zerthamon, I am nothing.
Surely you're being too harsh on yourself.
A long road must I still travel. This is but the beginning.
Attention, Mort. Did you know I have 6 sides?
I noticed. Why don't you go share your insight with the Chief, huh?
You'd better watch yourself, succubus. You step out of line and start hunting for souls, you'll catch my blades.
I'll be careful. I assure you, I have no such hungers.
Well, I would take you at your word, but since you succubi are all perfumed lying harlots, I won't.
Not all of us, Anna. I would encourage you to be more open-minded. You have fiend blood as well, and you have many good qualities.
You just keep away from me. In fact, maybe you should keep away from all of us.
The only succubus ever to travel with us, and she's a Puritan. You know, I have the worst luck.
Your luck seems to blanket us all.
I'll say Hey, wait a minute.
I must ask again. Have we met before, Nameless One?
Trust me, you've never met him.
You do not engender trust in me, Skull.
It couldn't hurt you to say a few words to me, Fiendling.
Oh, aye, it could. Hurt you, that is.
Are you always this unfriendly?
No, only to you.
Say, Anna, does that tail go all the way up?
Oh, aye. Up your bone box to rip out your brains.
Aye, up your bone box and rip out your brains.
How'd you even get a chance to take a breath when you're talking so much?
I stopped breathing the first time I saw you, Fiendling.
Attention, Mort. I have a question. What is fate?
Anna, a bottle of Furiandian fire amber and a sweet in a festhall.
Understood.
So, how long will you be traveling with the succubus?
As long as I am permitted, I suppose.
Well, you're not permitted. I don't trust you.
So, Grace, you, have any sisters?
Thousands.
Ah, give me a moment to be delirious with joy.
Mort, I must confess, I'm curious as to how you became a floating skull.
It's a long story involving the head of Vecna. I don't want to talk about it.
That was you?
Could we please change the subject?
Mort, seriously. Tell me a little about yourself.
What's to tell? I'm a memento morte.
So, when are you heading back to your knocking shop, succubus?
I don't know if I will be going back.
Well, it's where you belong, so maybe you should.
Is your piousness atonement for your sins against mortals, Succubus?
Such sins break no Tenari law, Velor. My path is my own, and one of free choice, not punishment.
Those eyes rest on me one more time, Skull, and they'll be resting on the ground.
You know, you'd be a lot more charming if you didn't open your mouth.
Oh, well, you're one to talk.
Anna, perhaps we should talk.
I've got nothing to say to you, succubus.
Very well, then. Mort, what are you again? I don't believe you ever said.
Me? I'm Le Petit Mort.